What's up, everybody? Magic with RacingDudes.com here to preview the UAE Derby at Meydan Racecourse on Saturday, March 25th, and this is going to have a 9:50 a.m. Eastern post time. That's 6:50 if you're out here on the West Coast like I am. But boy, what an exciting race! 13 three-year-old horses going a mile and 3/16 on the dirt at Meydan Racecourse. 100 Kentucky Derby points to the winner, 40 to second, which means the top two finishers from the UAE Derby will have enough points to qualify for the Kentucky Derby should they decide to go that route. So get right into it. My top pick is going to be a horse named Cairo for trainer Aidan O'Brien. Aidan O'Brien, if you know that name, is one of the top turf trainers in the entire world. He also won this race 3 times, including 2018 with a horse named Mendelssohn. Cairo kind of been brought along similarly this year to Mendelssohn. Both horses won the Patent Stakes on synthetic in Ireland as a prep for this race. They both have good American dirt breeding. Cairo's being by Quality Road says that he should handle the dirt no problem. Also should handle the added distance no problem. Another thing that's important to note, early speed is very important to have at Meydan when you're going 2 turns on the dirt. He runs quite comfortably up front, as you saw last time out in the Patent Stakes on synthetic. So Cairo going to be my top pick to win the UAE Derby. Second pick, there's 5 horses from the nation of Japan who won this race last year with Crown Pride. I'm going to go with one of those horses as my second pick, and that's Derma Sotogake. Won the second leg of the Japan Road to the Kentucky Derby. Third place horse from that race, Perrier, came back to win the third leg, is also entered here. A lot of people think he has a good chance to win. I don't hate him. Derma Sotogake had a good third in the Saudi Derby last time out, I thought, and 3 for 5 on dirt. I think going 2 turns on the dirt here as opposed to 1 turn in the Saudi Derby suits him a little bit better. He's also twice beaten another good Japanese horse in here, Continuar, who won the first leg of the Japan Road to the Kentucky Derby. So how cool that we get the winners of all 3 legs of the Japan Road to the Kentucky Derby to show up in this race and face off against Cairo, who won that big stakes at Dundalk. One final note on Derma Sotogake, sired by a horse named Mind Your Biscuits, if that's familiar to you. This horse won the Grade 1, Group 1 Golden Shaheen in back-to-back years in Dubai. Doing it from the rail one year and from all the way out, I believe in post 14, the other one, the only horse to ever do it that way. But a horse that absolutely loved racing at Dubai. And so if Derma Sotogake is anything like Mind Your Biscuits, watch out for him. He's my second pick. Third pick is going to be a horse named Wooster. That's how I'm pronouncing it. A lot of Americans have very different ways of pronouncing it, but he is trained by Bob Baffert. A legendary jockey, Frankie Dettori, is going to pick up the mount. This is Dettori's final season as a rider, going to try and win the UAE Derby. Dettori was a rider for another Bob Baffert horse named Newgate, who won the Grade 3 Robert B. Lewis Stakes at Santa Anita Park in California earlier this year. Newgate, ever since that race, has been off the trail with an injury, unfortunately. This looks like it might be Dettori's next best shot at getting a ride in the Kentucky Derby. Biggest knock on Wooster, he's still a maiden in 3 starts, but his first 2 losses, they were both to 2 other very good Bob Baffert horses. And last time out, he was only beaten 2 lengths in the Robert B. Lewis Stakes against winners. He was going 2 turns. The breeding says he should love stretching out even further. He's by a sire who won the Belmont Stakes, and his dam sire won the Kentucky Derby. So should absolutely love this course, running 2 turns on it. And of course, getting Dettori aboard, not going to hurt at all. So round things out, my top pick, Cairo. Second, Derma Sotogake. Third, Wooster for Bob Baffert. But what about you? What do you think? Who's going to be your top pick for the UAE Derby? Like I said, 13 horses, tons of ways you could go. If you went with Continuar Perrier, one of the other Japanese horses, I couldn't blame you for doing that as well. Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure before you leave, you hit like on the video, subscribe to youtube.com/racingdudes. You don't want to miss any of our coverage moving forward towards the Kentucky Derby and the Kentucky Oaks. We'll see you at the races. RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. We're ramping up for the 2023 Kentucky Derby, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel and click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.